boy's spacesuit was gradually turning white, and this change signaled a deadly crisis within his body. The boy flipped his palm over and discovered a leech on the back of his hand. He frantically shook it off, but the toxin had already entered his bloodstream. His face immediately began to swell, and his vision started getting blurry. He desperately called out to his father for help, reporting his condition. His father calmly instructed the boy to take out the emergency kit and inject the antidote directly into his heart. But when he was about to administer the second dose, he suddenly lost all feeling in his hands. His father quickly commanded him to use his body's impact force to inject it. The boy immediately threw himself down, successfully getting the second dose into his system. He then fell into a coma but had successfully escaped death. However, his father knew the danger was far from over. Night was falling, and temperatures were dropping rapidly. The plants were simultaneously activating their self-protection mode. If the boy didn't reach the tropical zone before sunset, he wouldn't have a chance of survival. His father kept calling out to him until the spacesuit returned to its original color and the boy finally awakened from his coma. Following his father's guidance, he rushed to reach the tropical zone 6 miles away, but this led him to a cliff's edge. At that moment, his father ordered the boy to open his backpack and check his breathing fluid supplies. It turned out that during his earlier equipment check, the boy had discovered 2 of his breathing fluid tubes were damaged. To fulfill his father's mission, he had decided to hide the truth and keep going, not realizing his father had already figured it out. For the boy's safety, his father decisively ordered him to abort the mission. But the boy refused to give up easily. After all, he had made it this far. With his mind made up, the boy no longer hesitated and turned to jump off the towering cliff. His father anxiously watched the monitor as the falling boy successfully deployed his glider wings. Just as his father was breathing a sigh of relief, disaster struck again. The boy realized a massive dark shadow had appeared behind him and decided to use a waterfall to shake off his pursuer. As he passed through the waterfall, thinking he had escaped, he collided head-on with the shadow.